Alright guys, we're gonna watch this video, and after we watch the video, I'm gonna give you my comments on it, my thoughts on it, and I also want to know what you would do. In the comments, I want you to tell me, how would you handle it? Check this out. Gotta see it, guys. I want to know, what would you do? Leave it in the comments. We're gonna watch this video. I want everybody to get in the comments and tell me, how would you handle it if this happened to you? Would you do the same thing he did, or would you do something different? How would you handle it? I'm gonna tell you how I would. So we're gonna watch it, and then I'm gonna give you my comments and my thoughts on it. Okay? Here we go. Let's get it.
This is how you get flown out, ladies. First class flight. Okay.
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
Good,
to see
good,
you. You
good.
look good. Y'all, he's a lot shorter than what I remember on FaceTime, but it's okay. Got me out the city.
Oh,
Thank you.
glad you made it safe.
Thank you so much. Whew. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
I am super excited.
Exactly. I'm glad you made it safe. Everything is good.
Yes.
Awesome. So, ready to go to the stop by go to the house and get you settled in and stuff.
I'm ready. I am ready. I am super excited. So, I was thinking that, maybe we can stop by South Park.
Stop by South Park for what?
I seen some red bottoms that I liked, so
Some red bottoms.
yeah. So I'm thinking we could probably stop by the mall first, and
No, that's not. Stop by the mall for like you ready to go? You want to go shopping?
yeah.
That's not like what the plan was for you coming down, like you flying down here to see me.
What do you mean that's not the plans? I mean, you said this was all inclusive, flights.
Yeah, like the bring you down to meet, not for, whoa. No. That's not what this was about. This for you to come down here to meet me. We've been talking for a while online, so, I said I'd fly you out, what I'm saying, to come down, but it wasn't supposed to be no swipes and all that type stuff. Like, what are you talking about?
I'm so confused.
I'm confused too.
And also, I forgot to tell you, by the way, that my homegirl is coming into town, so I thought she could also hang out with us for a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cause this ain't making any sense. I'm gonna go ahead and drop you back off. So I'm.
What are you doing?
I'm about to let you back out because you talking about you already starting to trip off around swipes and meeting your homegirl.
Let me out for what? Are you serious? Is he serious right now? Are you serious?
Yeah, you can get out. Let me help you unbuckle this real quick.
Come
on, because these people at the airport, they be like on it. Come on.
This is crazy.
You can get you another ticket.
What? I should have booked my own flight. I should have made my own reservations. I cannot believe you're doing this right now.
Yeah, this don't even make any sense.
So how am I supposed to get back home?
You figure that out.
Because my flight isn't supposed to leave until
you already got
tomorrow.
me messed up. You talking about red bottoms and meeting your homegirl? Nah.
Listen, you knew what it was when I...
No, you knew what it was. It's okay.
Oh my God, this is... I can't believe it.
Wow. My thoughts on this. Okay. I think he handled it like a gentleman. He did exactly what he should have done. Put her ass out right back at the airport. He didn't even have to circle back around and come back. He just was only a few feet from where he let her out, where he put her in the car at, put her ass out. Yeah, what's wrong with her, bro? He paid money. He flew you out there. He flies you out there, pays for your ticket, comes and picks you up. Nice car. Pulls up, put your bags in the car. You didn't have to pay for anything. Talking about taking you back to the house. Done spent all this money on you. And you talking about going shopping. Like, what's wrong with these ladies, bro? What do you guys get off wanting a man to take you shopping and think that he's going to blow the bag or spend the bag on you? That's never going to happen. Like, why would you even think that would happen? He ain't spending and blowing the bag on you. You're not his wife. He already spent money to bring you out there. What? Depending on where he's at, on the ticket alone, he done spent anywhere from, I want to say, $300 to $500 just on the ticket alone. And then she thinks he's going to take her shopping and buy her some red bottoms? It sounds expensive. She must have bumped her head. He ain't got no parts of that booty, nothing. And you talking about red bottoms? Are you serious? Some people, bro, just can't be appreciative for the things they got. Can't be appreciative for, being able to get out of your house to take a trip. And she's like, oh, he got me out the house. He got me to take a trip at least. She's coming down there talking about going shopping, and she just got off the plane and just got in the car. Yeah, I would have put her ass out too. Sure would have. You got to go. You going somewhere, but you ain't gonna go with me, homie. You can't be here. You got to go. You got to go somewhere, but it ain't gonna be in here with me. He picked her up, totally nice. She don't know the guy, just met the guy, and think that this guy finna go drop $1,000+ on her, and he ain't even touched the panties. He ain't even dating you. He ain't even your man. He ain't even known you. And this is the way, because guess what? If he would have did this with her now, he would have had to keep this thing going. If he would have went and spent that money on her now, she would have kept asking for things. And I don't understand you ladies why you would ask a man for something you don't know. You're going to run him away. Like, if he got the money, he ain't finna give it to you. Men ain't stupid. I don't know what y'all think, that y'all bodies and y'all looks is worth some money like that. It's not like that. You didn't pay a nickel. You getting to take a trip. You ain't in your city. You getting to fly to go somewhere else. Everybody you know still sitting at home going to the same clubs, doing the same thing every weekend, and you getting to leave and do something different that's going to give you an adventure in your life where you're going to get to travel more. You're going to get to do more stuff because he lives somewhere else. So you're going to get to take more than this one trip. If it goes good, you're going to get to do this often. But you got to go and mess it up. Just don't know how to be a lady, don't know how to be respectful, don't know how to be grateful. You just got to go and mess it up. Gotta go and mess it up. Like I said, you guys make it very difficult to date. Black women make it very difficult to date, and very difficult to have a relationship with, and very difficult to love. I'm sorry, it's just the truth. Y'all prove it every single time. Anybody else would have been totally cool. Asian woman, Spanish, any other color would have been totally cool. But not you guys. Just ain't enough. You gotta ask for something more. It's gotta be more. It just ain't enough. It gotta be more. And the more he do, the more you're gonna ask for, the more you're gonna want. And you gotta just push a person to the limit. And when you do that, it don't end well. It's crazy. You're gonna sleep with a guy for some red bottoms in a trip, and you're going to have to keep that memory with you for the rest of your days till you die. And guess what's going to happen to the red bottoms and the little outfit that he buys you, if he buys you anything? 2 or 3 months after you get it, it's out of style, it's outdated. Now you need another one. You got a closet full of things you done sucked and blowed for and got banged up for, got twisted sideways, bent up like an accordion, folded like a pretzel over a couple of outfits in your closet, or a couple of purses, or a couple of shoes, or a couple of hairdos, and a couple of dates. Y'all really something special, bro. Y'all got a price for y'all. It's better if you it'd be better if you're gonna do it like that. Say, hey, you know what? I want you to fly me out, and it's gonna be like $300-400 to hit, and I want you to buy me some red bottoms, or pay me the money, and I'll buy my own red bottoms. You put a price on it. That way it ain't no confusion. The guy want to do it, he'll do it. He don't want to do it, he won't do it. That's it. I would respect that more if you just said what it was. Every man is not going to spend that money with you. Every man ain't blowing the bag, and every man's not going to pay you for no booty. Men don't have to do it. This dude driving the BMW truck, he get what he want. He not finna sit over there and go back and forth with you. You one woman in a whole city of beautiful women. Everywhere you look is beautiful women. Why do you guys think your looks are that important? It's not to a man. It really ain't. It's so many of you and so few of us. The men can especially the men with options, can easily replace you. She's like, oh, I thought he was taller than that. He looks shorter than when we FaceTimed. You guys just don't seem to be satisfied with nothing. You jumped up, went over there, didn't know how tall he was, didn't ask his height. You don't sound like you had no real conversations. Oh, how my day's going. Oh, how your day going. That sound like what y'all talked about. About right. He didn't got you off the plane, picked you up at the airport, nice car, taking you back to the crib, to situate you to take you somewhere else, and you just had to ruin it. Probably going to take you to a nice dinner, going to show you around the town. He probably would have, everything would have went good. He probably would have took you and, got you a little something. You had to mess it up, bro. Had to do that nigga shit. No, man. That ghetto Shaniqua shit. Just stupid, bro. Ladies, leave the strip club and the pole at your house. Don't take it with you. That mentality is not going to get you nowhere with the men. Men don't like women like that. You'll be fun to kick it with. She will be recreational use only. Ain't no man going to date her, never give her a relationship. And when you ladies are sitting there saying stuff like, oh, you know what? It doesn't matter about that. When your looks and your beauty starts to fade, it will matter. Because now you won't be able to get the men at all. And if you get the men, all they going to do is hit it and go. They not going to take you serious. They not going to wine and dine you. They not taking you to 5-star restaurants. They're not taking you on trips. All those days are gone. I mean, you guys just... I couldn't lay with somebody and go somewhere to lay with somebody and I don't like what they look like for some money. I just couldn't do it. If I was a woman, I couldn't do that. I couldn't do it. You guys will do anything for some money, bro. Black women, you guys just lowered yourselves so much. Y'all fell so far from grace. Y'all not ladylike at all. The majority of you. There's some good women out there, 10% or so, some good women, but that's like trying to find 2 needles in a big haystack. Just almost like impossible. Everybody you meet these days got some kind of issues with them. And it's sad, man. It's super sad. I mean, she didn't even get a guy 5 minutes in the car, and she was already asking the dude for shopping, bro. What's wrong with you guys? The men with money ain't gonna just buy you stuff because you showed up. I don't get it. You coming in asking for stuff you ain't even got nothing. You ain't got your own money. You coming over there with your hand out. Come on, bro. You didn't even get like 5 minutes. We didn't even get 5 minutes with the guy. And she already asking to go to the mall and buy something expensive. He did the right thing. He put her ass out right there. Put her bags back out, told her to figure it out. And she should figure it out. That's what she get for doing some dumb shit. That's what she gets. And guess what? That BMW truck, AC blowing, piping cold, he hopped on in it, drove on off. He lost $300 to $500 for the ticket. He lost $300 to $500 on the ticket. Okay, no problem. I would rather, if I was him, I would rather lose that money. I would rather lose that money than put a lot of time into somebody that ain't worth my time. I would rather lose that money and find out right away. I would rather lose that money and find out right away than go down that road with somebody that ain't even worth it. That just, she wasn't worth it at all. And think about it. He dodged a bullet. She would have kept asking for things. She'd have kept wanting more things. And the day that he decided that he wasn't going to give it to her or tell her no, she'd have just, no matter how much money he invested into her, she'd have dropped him like a hot potato. He'd have bought her some red bottoms. Let's say he would have did that. Bought her some red bottoms, bought her a ticket. She would have asked for more stuff, talking about shopping sprees. The minute that he say he didn't want to do something, she would have dropped him. Because she's already coming to him about money, which means she wasn't physically attracted to him like that. She's going to sleep with him if he bought her a bunch of stuff. And she's talking about, you know what it is. Who knows what it is? He say, you know what it is. And he's right. Ain't nobody finna go take you on no shopping sprees, ladies. That's the job of a husband. And that ain't even your husband's job.
Hold on, because I'm trying to understand. And to the bougie ladies, y'all can help me understand in the comment section down below. What you mean y'all leaving y'all men? Y'all hard-working men that make sure they provide his food on the table and sometimes got clothes in your back, and even that's not his job. I really think it's a woman's job to make sure she got clothes. You feel me? I really think it's a woman's job to make sure she keep her nails and her feet done. What you mean you left the man because he can't afford you? What you mean? What y'all mean? Then y'all got women under the comments on my post about eating that Longhorn and Outback saying, well, the men need to stay out of their DMs or stay out of their way if they can't afford them because they not eating that Longhorn and they not eating that Outback. So what you want to eat? He put food in the crib. Cook it. It's not his job to do. It's not his job to buy you Fendi, Gucci, Chanel. It's no value in that. A man in his right mind ain't finna do that. Now hear me out. It's a plus when you ask him, babe, I need my nails and my feet done, and he pay for it. Babe, I want this bag, and he buys it. But it's not mandatory. He don't have to do that. And if he tell you no, that don't mean you leave him, or that don't mean he can't afford your lifestyle. That's ridiculous. You finna die with 9 cats and 2 dogs, and no ring on your finger. And there's a lot of men leaving these women because they really like, you know what? I'm sorry, I can't be with this girl because I can't afford her. He got a job, he paying bills, and he keeping food on the table. And y'all still making the men feel this small. Oh, well, you can't afford my lifestyle. Or every time I ask him for money, he say no. You should have a job. And it's a plus if you have a job and a man tell you keep all your money. What you doing with your money? It was a time when us women couldn't work and we fought so that we can work. You got a job now. We can work. Go accumulate your own money. You want a $5,000 bag? You go buy it. You want $7,000 pair of shoes? You buy it. It's amazing, and it's a plus if we do find a wealthy man that'll be able to do that for us. You feel me? But it's not mandatory. And y'all got the nerve to be out here making real men that's working feel this little because they can't buy you a pair of $7,000 shoes. Not everybody's rich. Not everybody's wealthy. Some people just making it. And y'all got some nerve. And we already on a shortage of real men. Half of them is either dead or in prison. And y'all want to take advantage of the ones that's out here providing for their families and working, putting food on the table, giving you money here and there. And that's still not enough. Y'all out here making posts talking about I had to leave him because he can't afford my lifestyle. Get a grip. A real man knows the value of $1. It's a man's job to lead and provide. It's not our job to lead because God knows if us women had to lead, We'll drown ourselves in a damn hole. You gonna die with a turtle.
It's not a boyfriend's job. It's a husband's job. If any man is going to do that, it's your husband. Even if the men got the money, they ain't taking you on no shopping sprees like that. Let's see Drake or somebody like that. And if he's Drake, you got to be like a 9 or a 10 for him to even fly you out. I don't know what to say to you ladies. I guess y'all just going to die alone. It's sad when you hear it and when you see it. Y'all so lost. Posos. Poposos. Y'all are so lost. Y'all don't know nothing about men at all. If you did, you would know that y'all doomed. Y'all ain't gonna get nowhere doing it this way. Look at it like this, ladies. You guys been doing it this way all the time. Y'all keep watching other women do it this way, and ain't none of y'all living like rich. Ain't none of y'all got it like that. None of y'all, the majority of y'all don't, none of y'all got nothing from doing this but a closet full of old outdated clothes. Y'all blowing the money. Y'all ain't spending it on nothing of value. Not investing in nothing. Just getting the hairdos that you only gonna keep for like 2 weeks at tops. You guys are maintenance, high maintenance, and you're old used vehicles with multiple owners. Hundreds of miles. Thousands of miles. Oh, ladies. I feel sorry for you. I really do. Y'all, I hope y'all get it together because right now y'all are super duper lost. Just lost. Y'all don't know where y'all going or coming. Y'all looking at things backwards and completely wrong. Ain't nothing waiting for you at the end of that but the curb with your thumb out, hitching a ride. That's where you're going to be left there standing on the curb. Attitude like that, ain't nobody coming. And y'all picking the wrong guys to do that with. Y'all picking the wrong guys. Y'all need to get the below average men to do that with. The average or above average men, they not going to do that. They not going to do that. They just not going to do it, ladies. Y'all talk like y'all, like men are just fools, like they're just stupid, like they don't know what they're doing, like men ain't got no brain at all. Like, what's wrong with you guys? Anyway, that's my thoughts on it. I can't get it out of my head. I have a hard time even just hearing dumb stuff. It's dumb. Ain't nobody finna take you shopping. They just meant you. He ain't did nothing with you. He ain't went nowhere with you. He don't know you. And she wasn't no 9 or no 10. Because if she was a 9 or 10, she wouldn't even have to come at him like that. And he would have handled it better. But I don't think no one really cares if you're a 9 or 10. If you come off a plane and come out of the airport and I pick you up and put your bags in the car and you say something to me about shopping and I'm just meeting you, yeah, I'm putting you out. I'm putting you out right there. I'm going to stop it, get your bags, put them back on the curb, and send you back in the airport. And I don't care how you get home because I already lost money bringing you here. So you figure it out. You ain't spending that. I should have booked my own stuff. Yeah, you should have. But had she done it, she never would have showed up because she wouldn't have paid to see him. She only was willing to come because it saw a free trip and then tried to squeeze the guy. Squeeze the guy for money to take her shopping. She had it all in her head what she was going to do. Then talking about you bringing a friend. You basically trying to use him to get his money and use him to take you and your friend out and freeload off this guy like a beggar with your hand out. And then you're going to sit over there after doing all that craziness and you think that he just meeting you, okay? He's just meeting you. And you got the nerves to want to bring a friend? Are you serious? You want to bring a friend? Yeah. You have to call that friend and have that friend help you get a flight back home. Call some family members. Go get on that pole. Go hit one of them clubs up. Or meet you a stupid dummy. Get you a young dummy. Or now I'm going to say young dummy. An old dummy or a dummy to help you out. Because ain't no man with a brain going to do none of that. Sorry, ladies. It just got to keep it real. Got to keep it 100. Only a man that's stupid would go for that. Not no man with even half a brain would do that. So, oh boy. Whew. Man. I cannot believe you guys, bro. Y'all is like, the lights on, ain't nobody home. Like, y'all not the sharpest tool in the shed. I don't think you even a tool in the shed. You might be a tool, an old rusty tool buried in the dirt. Anyway, that's my thoughts on it. Guys, tell me what you would do if he was right or he was wrong for what he did. I think he was right. And I would do the same thing. And I want to know what you would do in the comments. Tell me how you would handle it. As a man, what would you have done? And do you think he did the right thing? Or should he have been nicer and paid for her to go back home too? Or got her a room? Or took her and her friend out on the town out of his pocket? You tell me what you think he should have did. Leave it in the comments.